What I'm about to show you is, in my opinion, shocking. Now, there's two sides to what I'm about to show you. This has to do with Bitcoin and the government. Now, don't tune me out because this is very interesting. Because here's what it comes down to. We have the White House issuing a statement saying that crypto is dangerous and you shouldn't be involved in it and all those things. That happened last week. And I did a video on it and I was disappointed that that was, in fact, said by the leadership of our country. But regardless, moving on. Now it is coming to light that the US government is one of the single biggest, largest holder of Bitcoin globally. Period. End of statement. Walk off the stage. Yes, you heard me correctly. I'm going to show you why and how in this video. But that's the reason I opened the video with this kind of interesting scenario where you have the government saying on one hand, don't be involved in crypto and things of this nature. And then you have that they are the single largest holder. Now they are the largest holder because of seizures, but they have not sold. That's the key. They see value in that asset, in my opinion. And you're going to be shocked at how much they hold. With that said, I'm not saying this in a bad scenario versus, the government or whatever it is. I just wish that, at the end of the day, let crypto do its thing and let's support it. It is going to be the future, and, let's all agree to get along, but that's, I guess, a different part of the story. All right. So let me show you this. This is amazing. So the US government, in really three big seizures, now holds more than MicroStrategy. They are one of the top four holders of Bitcoin globally. They now hold about 1% of the overall supply. Let me show you this. So the US government now holds approximately 205,000 Bitcoin worth 5,734,743,113. Okay. Moreover, the amount is bigger than MicroStrategy's 132,500 Bitcoin and Tesla's 10,000 Bitcoin. And those always get, they always get the news, right? Everybody knows about MicroStrategy. In fact, MicroStrategy just bought a lot more Bitcoin, by the way, on a side note. But the US government holds slightly more than 1% of the of the Bitcoin global circulating supply. Yep. Okay. Now, and again, here's the thing. They haven't sold. They've moved it. They moved a large percentage of it to the Coinbase, things of this nature, but they haven't sold it. Why? To me, they see it as a hedge. They see their value there. They see it's going to go up, all those kind of things. All right. Moving on. Let me show you the actual seizures, show you who it was. So the first seizure was achieved went via they took power over individual X wallet who was associated with Silk Road. If you don't know what Silk Road was, go back. It's actually really interesting. It's very much the dark web thing. It was a website and you could pretty much buy and sell and get and do anything. So the Silk Road was shut down, obviously. So they took possession of 69,369 Bitcoin with that. Okay. Then they took control of 94,000 and change Bitcoin in connection with the 2016 Bit Finance hack. So their 119,754 Bitcoin were conspired to be laundered from the exchange over the course of 5 years and thousands of transactions. The third case, the third seizure was involved James Zong, who obtained 50,000 Bitcoin from Silk Road. Okay. So again, massive Bitcoin holdings. This is shocking, in my opinion, that Bitcoin is now controlled 1% of it by the US government because of these seizures. They haven't sold. They're sitting on north of $5 billion worth of it. We'll see what they do. What do you think? Drop in the comments below. We'd love to hear from you on this. But to me, this is pretty shocking. So I'll see you. Have a good one. Go make some